Good evening, everyone. First of all, I just want to thank the Lord Almighty for bringing each and every one of us here safely. And also, I want to say a big thank you to the organizers of this award, and a very big thank you to the Caf presidents, and of course to the Nigerian Football Federation. I just want to say a very big thank you for everything. To the Nigerian Football Federation president and to the General Secretary, thanks a lot for everything you've been doing. And to my teammates in the Super Falcons, thanks a lot for everything. Thanks for your support and encouragement. And I just want you to know that you're the best. Also, I want to say a very big thank you to Paris FC. They've been a huge pillar in my career, and they played a very huge role in my success. Thank you for everything. Thank you for making everything possible for me. And to my amazing club, Brighton, Hove and Albion, thank you for everything. Thank you for your support, your love and encouragement. You guys are the best. And to all the coaches and to all the amazing people who has played a very big role in my life, I sincerely appreciate winning this award the third time in a row. It's a very big thing for me and my family. And I'm really, really grateful for that. To all the academies I've played, to all the clubs I've played, thank you so much. Lastly, to my fellow nominees, I just want you to know that I'm a big fan of all of you, and I watch all your games. And I know very soon we will not just be here every year in Morocco to compete against each other. You guys are the best. I'm not sure the world is ready for what's coming out from Africa. And I believe in the nearest future, all the African goalkeepers will be there in the world competing against the best goalkeepers. Thank you so much, and I love you all.
Félicitations. La dernière ligne.
Congratulations. This is the last line of defense. The goalkeeper.
Ça comptait le plus.
They make the difference when it matters the most. The most inspiring of these, especially amongst the teammates and supporters. You know, you're going to see the person and going to see the people that are nominated for the best goalkeeper of the year, men's category. Who are these people?
Oh, that's a good save by the captain, Munir. Brilliant save by Munir.
Fantastic save from close range.
Because that came pretty much out of nothing. Look at this long ball forward from Conway Williams.
In the penalty area for Gabon. Save. Got a strong fist to it to take it up and away.
We're honored to have two legendary African goalkeepers with us together. More than 200 appearances for their national teams and a long list of titles. One lifted the AFCON trophy 4 times, the other reached a final. They stood on opposite sides in that unforgettable 2008 AFCON final in Accra. Ladies and gentlemen, with a huge applause, please let's welcome Essam El Hadari and Carlos Idris Kameni.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You know, El Hadari and myself, in times past, and now we have the chance to announce the winner. Yassine Bono. Yassine Bono from Morocco. Good evening. May the peace be upon all of you. First of all, I would like to thank Morocco. I would like to thank you for this award and for this wonderful ceremony. I'd like to actually mention that the goalkeepers that were nominated alongside me are equally excellent goalkeepers. But, you know, players, friends, all those that have worked by my side, be it in the national team or in my club team, I would like to thank all of them, because without them, it would not have been easy to be able to win this individual award. I'd like to dedicate this trophy to His Majesty King Mohammed VI. May God bless and assist him. I dedicate it to the entire Moroccan people that continue to support us. And if God wills, we will continue doing our best in order to honor the Moroccan people. I would like to thank my family, friends, and all those that support me in my everyday life. Thank you, everybody, and long live Morocco. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have an artist that is very dear to my heart. One of the Moroccan pop singers, the most celebrated pop singers, using pop and fusing it with tradition. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like us to welcome Dua.
بقيتي فاش كلشي مشى يا عمري انت عشقك خلاني ننسى ما خلاو ما قالوا علينا داروا حالة على ذاك الزين انا نوض بالبالة في خطر العديان اللي قالوا حبنا سالة لله قولوا لي عليه كان موتانا ويا وعد على حبي بغدادي شحال كان بغي تنموت عليه ويا وعد على حبي بغدادي شحال كان بغي تنموت عليه بايبي وما نعيش هادشي اللي بينا حبنا بغيتو يبقى لينا وياه يا امي متي وما قواني ثقة ما كاينة غير فينا حبنا بغيتو يبقى لينا وياه ما خلاو ما قالوا علينا داروا حالة على ذاك الزين انا نوض بالبالة في خطر العديان اللي قالوا حبنا سالة لله قولوا لي عليه كان موتانا ويا وعدي على حبي ليه بغدادي
d'autres mentors à célébrer. Ceux dont la vision et le charisme.
We have other mentors to celebrate who have been able to transform their vision to excellence.
Voici les nommés.
Here are the nominees for
Voici
the
les nommés pour le titre de Men's Coach of the Year.
Men's Coach of the Year.
Mendes strikes it in. And there's no stopping them. They're heading to the World Cup.
Cuts in, then over at the post, and there's the opener. And there it is. What a story.
There's an opportunity. Oh, that's beautifully done. And there it goes. Sofian Brahimi passing the ball to Diaz.
One of the best ever, from a fantastic player to a great coach, a darling in his home country, Algeria, and a fan's favorite in North Africa. One of the highlights of his playing career was winning the AFCON in 1990. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please invite on stage Rabah Madjer.
Bonsoir.
Good evening. The honor incomes upon me to give the Coach of the Year award to Mr. Bubista.
This is amazing. I want to thanks to my family for the big support, to my staff, my players. This is for you. I'd like to thank the people of my country. We are a small country, but we have a big heart. Thank you.
Up next is a man who has been behind the transformation of African football. Under his leadership, CAF and African football has reached new heights and achieved global success. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome CAF President, Dr. Patrice Motsepe.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Can we clap hands for our excellent MCs? The president of FIFA was receiving a message when I pulled him, I said, you have to come and join your brother and make a few remarks. Just two quick statements. Let me start by saying, let me first say, Salam Alaikum. Salam Alaikum. Salam Alaikum. Shap shap. It's such an honor to be in this beautiful country, honoring the very best of African football, a very special evening. Let me start, as always, by thanking the people of Morocco, you have a special place in our hearts. Can we clap hands for the people of Morocco? Your contribution to football in Africa, and we are very proud of the work that each and every country, all of the people on the continent are doing. A very special gratitude from the 54 nations, the 54 member associations on the continent, to His Majesty King Mohammed VI. May God assist him for his love for football, support for football, what he does in Morocco, and what the Moroccan Football Federation is doing to develop and grow football on the continent. And lastly, I want to express my enormous pride. Fauzi, my brother Fauzi, really you make me very proud as my first vice president and make African football proud. Today we celebrate the very best from the continent. Our legends are here. Let's please clap hands for our legends. They make us proud. We continue to inspire us. The Caf vice presidents, each and every one of the 54 presidents and leadership from the continent, the 54 member associations, you are the ones that have been part of the development and growth. African football, we always knew, has got a lot of talent. It is growing, it's becoming even more recognized. We are going to do even better throughout the world. And very special gratitude to my brother, our brother, for his support for African football, for making sure that the next World Cup, after the one that comes in a few months' time, will be right here in Africa. Thank you, Gianni. Thank you very much. Matthias, thank you so much. And just every one of the people who've been nominated, my brother from PSG, so good to see you, Nasser. Make us proud. Good work. You belong to Africa. Very good. Bain belongs to Africa. Very, very proud. Just enormous pride to see each and every one of those who've been nominated. You make us proud. You make African football proud. You represent the very best. And before, I must also remember the Morocco under-20 national team champions of the world. We are proud. Let's congratulate them. Our own youth. We've always said we should keep investing in our youth. Yep. And it takes time. The more you invest, we know that there's a lot of talent and it's coming through. So proud. There's the coach and all the players. So proud of the beautiful work. I'm now going to ask my brother to make a few remarks and then we'll go to the work. And just really, you represent the very best. And we've always said that football is special. Football is what we love and what we are passionate about. But we've always believed that through football, we bring our people together. We bring the very best of Africa. All of us who come from different ethnic groups, we belong to different religious groups, we come from different racial backgrounds. Football brings us together, Africa brings us together, and we represent the very best. Now I must also thank my wife because she's the one who has to put up with all of my traveling. Thank you so much, Dr. Precious, thank you so much. The future of African football looks very, very bright. Gianni said to me that, in 2027 we'll be electing a new president of FIFA. He's standing right next to me. In 2027, when the election takes place, the very best president in the history of football in the world. And in 2030, it starts in 2026. We are going to show the rest of the world that African football is amongst the best in the world. When we go to America, we know that one of those 10 nations, I need your foot to be, very proud. We need one of the African nations will make us proud. We went to the semifinals. This time in 2026, we're going to go even better and do even more. One day, an African nation will be champions of the world. We will win the World Cup.
Absolutely.
That's why I always want Gianni next to me so that the world could get used to seeing Africa next to the president. Because the cup, we want the cup. Come, Gianni, talk, my brother. Thank you. Let's clap hands for the president of FIFA, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Patrice. Let's clap hands for Patrice Motsepe, Dr. Patrice Motsepe, great president of CAF. Well, Patrice said it all. What can I add at this stage? Let me just say, also from my side, salam alaikum to everyone. Salam alaikum, bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Je suis très content d'être ici chez moi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really delighted to be here in Morocco, in my house, in Morocco, in Africa.
I'm home, and I'm in the home of the world champion of the Under-20 FIFA World Cup. Félicitations.
Congratulations. World champions. That requires a lot of hard work, and it must be celebrated. It is a source of pride for an entire continent, you know. Football, we know, brings people together. It brings people together to live in peace and harmony, and in the pleasure and the source of pride we have today. And so I'll conclude.
To celebrate African football, to celebrate women's football, men's football, the best of the best. Congratulations also to those 9, maybe 10 teams that qualified for the World Cup next year. An unprecedented number. You will all make Africa proud, I'm sure of that. And of course, celebrating the best, and we have here some incredible legends who make our hearts beat, some young players who are making our hearts beat in the future, and some of the top stars of African football. And today, dear Patrice, dear friends, dear brothers, sisters, I think we can say that the best of African football corresponds to the best of the world. Thank you very much. Enjoy the evening.
So, we are ready for the next one, or?
No, wait.
And the winner is...
No, not yet.
No.
You have to remain with us, Mr. Motsepe. We need you here. Come on. Come here. Come this way.
Oh, okay. My mother said I must always follow instructions.
We want you to remain with us for a special award. Football exists and thrives thanks to the support of government, the work that's done every day to strengthen and elevate the sport we all love. The honor the African leaders whose dedication has helped the game grow across the continent and around the world. CAF established the Outstanding Achievement Award. How do you come up with that? You made it happen? Let's see it. So, Mrs. Jessica Gakinya, Ambassador of Kenya to Morocco, will receive the award on behalf of His Excellency William Ruto, President of Kenya. So, yeah, go ahead.
Quickly, the development and growth of African football needs the partnerships of our governments, and every year we give our recognition and just express our gratitude to those countries on the African continent, those heads of states, those governments that have partnered with the 54 African member associations for the development and growth of football. So this year, we are recognizing 3 heads of state for their exceptional contribution. And I'm going to ask, it's the president of Kenya, who is represented by Ambassador President William Ruto. I'd like you to clap hands for him for his enormous contribution to the development and growth. Madame Samia, our excellent president from Tanzania, will announce, the ambassador will come later. She also gets recognized and given the CAF President's Outstanding Achievement Award for the enormous contribution that she's made to the development and growth of football in Tanzania. And lastly, we want to thank President Museveni, President Museveni from Uganda, for his enormous contribution. The charm that we had in Tanzania, Uganda, and Kenya was the most successful in the history of this competition. So I'm going to ask that you clap hands for all of the heads of state, and we'll ask them to come and make a few remarks. Can the other representatives from Uganda and Tanzania please come on stage so that the president of FIFA and myself can give you those awards, and we're enormously grateful.
Mr. Gerson Msigwa, President of the Ministry of Information, Culture and Arts. Please vote.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, President of CAF, His Excellency Motsepe, the President of FIFA, Gianni Infantino. It is my pleasure today, on behalf of my country, Kenya, on behalf of my President, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, to receive this award here today, honoring my president and my country. I want to thank you, President Motsepe, for giving Kenya an opportunity to host CHAN that just concluded a couple of months ago. It was indeed an honor for my country. I would also want to take this opportunity to really thank you very, very much for the work that you do in CAF, the work of football. Football brings people together, football brings societies together, and football brings countries together. So it is indeed a uniting game. And for that, from Kenya, we say, asante so much.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Gerson Msigwa, Permanent Secretary and Chief Government Spokesperson of Tanzania. President Motsepe, my brother President Infantino, thank you so much. Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, I'm here to extend our gratitude and thanks to CAF, President Motsepe and your team for the support and cooperation that you extend to Tanzania. President Samia has instructed me to assure you all that Tanzania is ready to cooperate with every stakeholder of Africa, with CAF, in making football part of people's life. Her government is now embarking in strengthening football systems that will make infrastructure very strong, very well, and also improve programs that will make women and men, young boys and young girls participate in football all the time. Thank you so much, asanteni sana. And please welcome to Tanzania. Come and enjoy the land of Kilimanjaro, Serengeti and Zanzibar. Karibuni sana.
Karibuni sana.
Mr. President for CAF, the President of FIFA, on behalf of the President of Uganda, and on behalf of the people of Uganda, we want to express our gratitude to you, Mr. President, for the amazing encouragement and the support we've been giving to our President. It is because of those efforts that Uganda now has made amazing progress in the area of football. Once again, thank you so much. And I also congratulate my colleagues who have stood at this podium. And let's move together. Pamoja, we invite you. Thank you so much. Allow me also, I'm sorry. I think all this would not happen, Mr. President. I have to mention this. There are people who always sit in the kitchen, and we always praise the people who bring the food on the table in restaurants. Our football would not be where it is had it not been the amazing work the Federation of Uganda Federal Federation does, headed by the FIFA President, Mr. and Engineer Moses Magogo. Thank you so much.
From the street of Kinshasa to global fame, a man of many talent, singer, drummer, dancer, and multiple award winner, making hits after hits since the 1980s.
Exact, le plus célèbre artiste congolais.
You know, the most celebrated Congolese artist. Let's welcome Carolina Awilo Longomba, the Carolina crooner.
Le propriétaire de tous les dossiers. Hey! 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 Avec la participation de Jocelyne Berroa. Hey! 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 Uganda na mona ye. Ngai na lula ye. Uta na mona ye. Nana kwe ndeke go. Ema papa. Say. Carolina, mama. Carolina, mama. Carolina, mama. Carolina, mama. Elle est jolie partout, partout. Elle est jolie en haut, elle est jolie en bas, elle est jolie devant, elle est jolie derrière. Carolina, mama. Carolina, mama. Carolina, mama. Carolina, mama. Elle est sucrée partout, elle est sucrée en haut, elle est sucrée en bas, elle est sucrée devant, elle est sucrée derrière. Je ne peux pas la laisser. Non, c'est pas possible.
Every year, football gives us moments we never forget. A touch that changes everything. A run that lifts a stadium. A goal that becomes part of our memories. People call them highlights, but for us, they're history. Because Africa doesn't just create players, we create game changers. Players who carry nations. Players who inspire the next generation. Players who show the world exactly what this continent can do. Think of the names we grew up watching. The leaders, the icons, the ones who made us believe. Salah, Assasat, Oshiman, Drogba, Hakimi, Barbara, Eto'o, Kanu, Toure. Names that shaped eras and lifted the continent. And now we celebrate the new one. And now we celebrate the next one. Player of the Year isn't just an award. It's Africa saying, we see you. It's the reward for pressure, for consistency, for moments that move millions. Tonight we honor the man and woman whose football rose above the rest, whose story reached every corner of this continent, whose season will always be remembered. This is the moment before their name becomes part of history. Africa, let the new name take its place.
So I was told that when I was called, I was told, just feel free as though you were working from home. And I'd like to greet some friends in the room. Walid Draghi, we love you. All the people of Morocco, Haji Diouf, who has always hosted me very well, Samaleto. Ladies and gentlemen, please clap for them, my brother and friend. We meet a lot more in Abidjan than in Cameroon. I don't know why. And you know, an excellent individual with the spirit and mindset of women's football in Africa. And I can actually say that this prize can be presented by you. You know, the big Angelique Kidjo, the 5-time Grammy winner. You know, we can really give her a round of applause. You know, she's a reference for African artists. And you know, today, the strength in emancipation of women. And today we have what captures this spirit the most. You know, all the songs sung by my mothers, aunties, cousins, and all the African women. When I go to the market, I just sit down and I ask them, do you have a song for me? And they tell me, listen to this. It tells the story of humanity between man and woman. We are created to create families. We are not just here to fight each other. We are here to actually work together. And that is what my mother and father taught me, that we should respect each other, males and females. And that is how we build a wonderful society. This is wonderful. This, what you just said, is wonderful. Can you say it in English for the audience?
All of them carry the same message. Women who rise, who leads, who shines. And that's exactly what this award will honor. A player who has left a big mark on the game during the year under review. The moment we hear are the nominees for the Women's Player of the Year.
Chebak, striker goal from Chebak. Oh, it's wonderful from the Moroccan skipper. Chebak goes for goal and tucks it in at the near post. Antibades tucked it away. Great chance for a goal, and they pulled one back in added time. She slipped a little bit. It's fallen for the Suri. Chance for number 2.
To present the award, welcome him up again, please. CAF President Dr. Patrice Motsepe. There are two Patrice.
Thank you so much. Thanks to our wonderful MCs. Gianni and I are going to do this together. Now, we're going to repeat it. I'll count up to 3, because there are 3 names.
I used to say the winner is first.
The winner is 1, 2, 3.
Ghislaine
Chebak.
First of all, Salam alaikum, may peace be upon you. Sincerely, I am extremely delighted for receiving this award. It's not just a simple award, it's the fruit of a lot of hard work and labor over the years. I am delighted and happy. I thank the Almighty God for this success. And I would equally like to thank His Majesty King Mohammed VI for his sustained support for developing sports and developing sports talent. And glory to God, we are seeing the fruits of this labor. Today, we are all happy with all the different sports development and also the new talents springing up from Morocco. And I would like to thank the members of my family who have always supported me all through my career. I dedicate this trophy to them. Please allow me to thank the Royal Moroccan Football Federation and the President, President Fouzi Lecture. And I would like to thank them for their efforts that they have deployed towards boosting and making women's football progress in Africa. And thanks to God, we've been able to have wonderful achievements this year. And women's football would even get better. It's look my teammate, without whom I would have never been able to perform this good and even be here to receive this wonderful. This trophy is for all of us. I dedicate it to you all. I would equally like to thank the organizers for this wonderful ceremony and doing everything necessary to make women's football move forward across Africa. And I think we will become the best in the world. And I will conclude by saying that all young people, especially young girls who would like to play football, I'll tell them, believe in yourself and persevere, and putting in the right efforts, you are going to end up on huge stages like this, and you're going to make your entire family and the whole world proud. Long live Morocco. Thank you, everybody. You know, ladies and gentlemen, when I start speaking in Arabic, it means that we are speaking. And I know that Moroccans are in this room. We've come to the very final award. You know, this player, each time he kicks the ball, the entire continent is marveled. And like we say in Morocco, that is a footballer, a professional footballer. We cannot stop this player. High dexterity and technicality on the ball. Can you please give this player the floor? You know, I do not speak Arabic, but you know, it's really nice to listen to this. So, you know,
from one of my favorite players, from Ghana, Adebi Pele, to last year winners Ademola Lookman of Nigeria, these are not just footballers. They are heroes, role models, legends, faces that inspire children across Africa to believe that one day they can be up here too.
First goal since the Nations Cup. Lovely weighted pass.
Achraf Hakimi delivering a wonderful cross, and that's the equalizer. Jamel Afghaz on his third match ever for Morocco.
To Abdi Salah. Mohamed Salah does exactly what he does best.
He'll be absolutely delighted with the goal for his country.
second Hintonji coming on. And there you go. It said he didn't need many chances. Victor Osimhen with practically his first touch. Not so much now. Same for Moses Simon. He does get a cross in though. Picks out Osimhen. And this time he doesn't miss. Lookman whips it into a good area. And it's fired home by who else but Victor Osimhen. Closes in on goal, dinks it over and Ntwari, and Nigeria just like that have a second.
To present the men's player of the year, hey, we're gonna do it again with CAF President Patrice Motsepe and Patrice Motsepe number 2.
Number 2 is more handsome than number 1, you know.
Whatever. You change, please.
Thank you so much. Angelique, we're so proud of you. Thank you so much, Angelique, and thank you so much for the good work.
And the winner is?
I'm going to ask my brother to read. Giannis reminded me, Caf Player of the Year, the best from Africa, the best in the world. So we are going to say it together, eh?
Okay.
Okay. When I count 3. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ashraf Hakimi.
Assalamu alaikum.
Good evening, salam alaikum. All glory to God. It's really an honor for me to be here today. It's a real pride for me to win this prestigious trophy in the football world, in the African football world, precisely. This trophy is not just for me, it's for all the Africans, the strong men and women that have dreams in Africa, and those that dream of becoming footballers. And, you know, for those that always believed in me from when I was a kid, even up until now that I've become this player that I am today, I would like to thank all of these people. I would like to thank His Majesty King Mohammed VI for providing us with all the different sporting infrastructure and facilities in Morocco, and also we are really proud of him. I would like to thank my President Nasser Khalafi for his trust from the first time he signed me. It's been 5 years now that we've been together. I know my teammates in Paris Saint-Germain, you know, all those that have helped me to be the kind of player I am today, and up to even becoming the best African player. I can say thank you all. I'd like to thank our President, Fuzi Lekcha, for providing the best of conditions for us to be able to actually practice football in Morocco. And I know that we are all proud of you. Like my teammate Yassin Bono said, we will try to do our best to actually win the AFCON trophy, inshallah, by the grace of God. And I would also like to thank my coach, Walid. He's here. I know it's not easy to be my coach. I know that I'm a difficult player at times. My teammates, there's Munir, my goalkeeper, who is also one of my best friends, Bono. I also congratulate him for winning the best goalkeeper. To all my teammates at the national team, it's an honor to play side by side with you. You've helped me win this trophy. And like I said, that together we shall work towards winning the best trophy, which is the AFCON. I would like to also thank my family, my mother. These are the most important people in my life. And all the people that are close to me, those that prepare me, like my physical trainers, physiotherapists, those that even support me in these difficult periods. It was not easy to actually get here today, but I have my friends, my family. I am still here today, and I am proud of being a Moroccan player, and I'm proud to come from Morocco. Long live Morocco. Thank you.
Our newly crowned Women's Player of the Year. Please join us on stage for a photo session with CAF President Dr. Patrice Motsepe. Ghislaine? Eva. Yes.
Et on va inviter aussi, mesdames et messieurs, tous les autres gagnants de la soirée.
We would also like to invite all the winners of this evening to take a group family photo. All the winners, all of tonight's winners, for a group photo.
We invite all the winners to join CAF President Patrice Motsepe, President Gianni Infantino, and to all the winners, nominated and supporters. Thank you for your inspiration. As we part, let us carry with us the hope and pride of a brighter future for Africa. And we want the musicians to join us too. And we want everybody to celebrate and dance. Come on, where are the musicians?
Awilo, on va rappeler Awilo.
Awilo.
Awilo sur scène.
Allez. We can leave football without dancing, man. Come on, let's go.
Le propriétaire de tous les dossiers. Avec la participation de Jocelyne Berroa. Non, lui. Je m'appelle Coupé, Coupé, Bibamba.